Grass is greener on the other side. What's up, YouTube? Totally moving. My house is a mess. We're just moving in. I do some handwriting analysis, and Will Fleming liked one of my posts. So I watched his video, and a pretty funny guy. New Zealand. If you like Kiwis, this guy is pretty funny. Has a good time blogging and vlogging. He sent me a handwriting sample, and I analyzed it. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I noticed about Will is that he's smart. He's clever, he's smart, not genius level, you know, but smarter than the average cookie. He's persistent, materialistic. He likes his toys, his things. Now, materialistic's kind of a funny term because people define what they value differently. In my sense, it would be strong sex drive. It would be the desire for more and to push towards those things. So sex, lust, material are entwined in the same level. So you got good sex drive, Will. Congratulations. But that also ties into wanting or enjoying nice things. It's got good drive, heart before brain. So when he makes a decision, ultimately he relies on his heart. It's a good thing, right? Okay, you're in two groups here. This is interesting. And people wear different hats in different groups of company, family, business, depending on who your friends and surroundings are. So group one, you're come across on a political side. You tell people what they want to hear. You pitch things for their benefit, but ultimately it's for yours. Rico Suave. And then on the flip side, you're not a politician and you accommodate the group. When you see a group and you see their needs, you will find a positive benefit by providing something that the group needs. That could just be business or whatever that group is, but you had both going on there. It means it's a good adaptable trait, but it does mean sometimes you conform to appease the group. You like to be liked, and you may find yourself doing things conforming in one aspect. And then another aspect, pitching it for your benefit. So you have two sides going on here. Kind of interesting. Very few people, never mind, delete. Okay, you switch back and forth between the fun-loving and the analytical, critical mind that you have. So you have a good ability to look at something, make a decision quickly, process whether you like or dislike it quickly, process it in detail. At the same time, this cracked me up. For as analytical as you are, you miss details. I don't know if that's rushing in too quickly or something's going on there or you just don't care. But you have the ability to process. Love the shoes, hate the hair, you know, go process things quick and then immediately miss something that could be important. So your ability, you miss certain details is what I'm saying. But you have this fun-loving personality, and then you can switch to fun-loving personality. So you got a lot going on there. Very interesting. Okay, yeah. So one thing I noticed is there is a particular person that you do not listen to. So when I'm analyzing you, there's a selective listener, and it pops up about 10%, which leads me to believe it's a specific person. Could be a mom and dad, could be a brother, could be, you know, there's some loser in your life that you're like, yeah, I love you, but delete it, you know, or maybe not even that. I don't know. But there's a person in your life that you're just like, your ears are closed to. Put you in the hot seat there. They'll be like, it's me. Each one of your family members will be calling you, it's me, isn't it? I'm the one you don't listen to. So you do have another trait. And this is in the letter O. If you notice in the sample you sent me, your letter O's at the top are open. And the letter O represents your mouth. And if the O is open, your mouth is open. So this tells me that you talk a lot. So being a YouTube vlogger fits you nicely because talking away. So you got it. I got you about 20% stubborn. So another trait, it didn't look I'll explain what it is. It's called a bee stinger. I won't say it's a dominant trait in your writing, but it's there and it pops up several times. And this is a jerk personality that pops out. So anyone that is not providing to the common good from your perspective, you be kind of rude to because you don't have time for them. Or if it's someone in your life that isn't pulling their weight, then you'll be rude to them as well. In the business world, these people like, hey, it's time to clean the toilets. And you're like, yeah, that guy is shamming or not pulling his weight. He's wasting my time, so I'm going to waste his time. Like you save the bad stuff for him. But this also means you have a need for excitement. It's the same trait. It can make you difficult to date because you have this constant drive for excitement and you got to feel that need. And if someone's boring in your life, they're going to be dealt with kind of rudely, you know, like, I mean, you could do it with a smile, but it's still, hey, don't let the door hit you on the way out. I got exciting stuff over here. I don't have time for that. So it comes across as, here's my notes. Let's see if I miss anything. Smart, clever, persistent, materialistic, good drive, good sex drive, heart before brain. Two groups, salesman, and you like to conform. A selective listener to a certain person. Self-deceit. I don't think I mentioned self-deceit. So self-deceit is how we lie to ourselves. I don't know exactly how people do it. Some people hear their parents' voice. You know, that's that voice when they look in the mirror. It's their parents' voice that haunts them. It's how we lie to ourselves, coping mechanism. Hopefully it's positive and not negative. You know, I don't know. But anyway. Your self-talk. I also wonder if it's like a daydreaming thing. But anyway, I haven't figured all that out. Well, you're an interesting guy. Definitely, I'll try to be exciting if we ever meet in person, if you're ever in Washington State. I just moved up here from Colorado. Anyway, who doesn't love a Kiwi accent? I actually know a couple of people from New Zealand. I met them in China. Thanks for watching the video. Anyway, this is for you. And we'll check you later. And I got to put my house together.